Usually it's Real Madrid and Barcelona fighting for La Liga, but Atletico Madrid have some really good players and won it only a few seasons ago. So we're going to manage them for 3 seasons to see what we can achieve, sign some fantastic players and bring back success to Atletico Madrid. And as you can see, we are ready to take over Atletico Madrid. But just before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, turn notifications and comment your favourite Spanish team down below. And this is what the starting team looks like. It's starting in a 4-4-2. But we might change up. There's some decent players scattered around all this pitch, but the strike partnership is where we're hoping can carry us. But if we want to make any changes, we do have 73 million euros. Definitely more than enough to be spending it. But if you look back at this team, a left mid is kind of mediocre. We have 2 half-decent ones. And on the bench and reserves, it's just a lot of players that are kind of bit part players. So I'm thinking if we sell a few, there's going to give us more money to bring in some superstars. So firstly, Thomas Lemar has been transfer listed. I can't really see him getting too many minutes with Gallagher and the starting 2 we have, so we are just listing him. Then we've got Soloff. I really like the 2 starters, and then we've got Correa off the bench. So 82 rated, it's a high rating to be a 4th choice striker. And finally is Samuel Lino. Not because he's bad, but because I want to bring in someone maybe a bit better or a little bit different. So we're going to list him and replace him. But as you can see, our midfield options are actually really good because we've got Gallagher and Barrios, who's a wonder kid, and he grows so quickly. So I feel like this formation doesn't maybe get the best out of them. So we go in with a 3-5-2. As you can see, we've got Gallagher in the 10 for now. Then Koke, De Paul, and then Llorente works perfectly on that right-hand side. We've got a strong back 3 with Reinildo fitting in on the left side. I'm actually really liking this. But because of the formation change, we have just listed Galan, because obviously Reinildo can fill in at left back if we need to change formation, and then Molina, simply because he's too good to be sat on our bench, and that's where he's going to be sat for this first season at least. And if we do suddenly need a right back, Llorente can definitely cover for him. Before that left mid, in this new 3-5-2, I've got Jacob Ramsey as a potential option, just because he is almost a midfielder as well, so his defending stats are actually really solid. Up and down that left-hand side, he offers a little bit different to what we currently have. I really like it. And then a bit more of an unrealistic one, we've got Grimaldo. He is literally the definition of like a left mid in a back 3, so he would be perfect, but it might be too unrealistic. And as you can see here, Aston Villa have come in for Thomas Lemar, so we've used our brain and gone, well, we want Jacob Ramsey, you want Thomas Lemar, so a swap deal has happened, plus 3 million. I don't think that's too bad of a deal whatsoever. As you can see, Jacob Ramsey is now officially an Atletico Madrid player. And I feel like his style of play could be perfect on that left-hand side. It's a bit more creativity because our midfield does lack that a little bit at the minute. He could be perfect. Now it's time for some sales as Galan has gone over to Italy for 21 million euros. Just not going to be of use. And this is massive. So Molina has gone to Real Madrid, but we've got a player in return, Arda Güler, in a straight swap. No money involved. Molina for Güler. Obviously, Molina is a great player, but not involved in this squad. And Arda Güler could turn out to be one of the best players in the league, maybe even the world. The sales continue as Soloff has gone to Manchester United for £41.4 million. But let's have a look at big boy Arda, 19 years old, 78 rated, can play in the attacking midfield role, which in our team could be perfect because Gallagher was filling in. So I feel like the midfield 3 of Gallagher, De Paul and Arda Güler could be unbelievable. And I mean, we still do have 134 million after all those sales. But looking back at this team, I'm actually like quite happy with it for where we are at the start of season 1. Remember, this is a 3-season rebuild. So I think this is all right. So we're going to get into pre-season, see how it performs and see if we need to make any more changes. As you can see, we've got it now with Jacob Ramsey on the ball. It's a nice ball into Julian Alvarez, who's cut back nicely into Jacob Ramsey, who's running through. I mean, it's a fantastic finish. And have a look at this bit of skill from Reinildo. It is disgusting. Well, when pre-season couldn't have gone much better because we did actually win the pre-season tournament. So once again, looking at this team, we are just going to get into the season. We've got loads of money, but we can save that for January. And then, you know, see where needs improving after we've watched more games. So we're going to get into this season. I'll show you any key highlights. But other than that, I'll see you on January 1st. Okay, against Villarreal, they've gone short. And look at that pressing from Julian Alvarez. It's fantastic. Now he's played it into Griezmann. Actually, Arda Güler's just made that run. We found him. It's a lovely, lovely goal. But the Arda Güler party didn't stop there because watch this one. Jacob Ramsey into him. We're inside 10 minutes of this game against Girona. Look, he just runs through their whole team and he's through on goal. he was a joke. Just like that, we've made it to January 1st. Time to check out the league, the Champions League, the team, the player stats, all that good stuff. So firstly, the league, and we're top of it. We've lost one game, 47 points, and somehow we're only 1 point clear because of Real Madrid, our rivals. But I'm extremely happy with how that's gone so far. Look how many goals we've scored. And we're top of the Champions League as well. We've won 5 out of 6, 15 points. Everything seems to be going perfectly. And looking at this team, I think there is one area that could do with improving. And it is left-sided centre-backs. As you can see, beyond Reynildo, who isn't traditionally a centre-back, the options are extremely weak. But before we sign a centre-back, let's have a look at the individual stats. Julian Alvarez put up 12 and 4 in 18 games. Unbelievable return. Griezmann, 7 and 7. Everyone was literally getting involved in the goals. It's so good to see. Gallagher, 5 and 3. And he was playing DM the entire season. Llorente, 7 and 6 from right mid. Literally, I'm telling you, everyone was getting involved. Jacob Ramsey, 4 and 3. I don't get why it was going so well. Gula, 6 and 5. Literally everyone. Rodrigo de Paul, 3 and 4. Everyone other than our 3 centre-backs was getting involved. But back to the centre-back issue. We've got this guy, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, could be a solid option. He's young, still got room to grow, and doesn't actually cost too much. Or we've got Buongiorno, and he is fantastic. 84 defending, 6'3", left-footed as well. He's got the playstyle plus. He could fit our team perfectly, and we still have 159 million. I feel like we may as well go for the best option available, which is obviously this man right here for 50 million from Napoli. And I mean, that back three now does look a little bit like a joke. And we're actually going to sim to February because it's the final time in this season anyway in the league we're playing Real Madrid. We want to play them, hopefully get 3 points because they are also going for the title. As you can see though, the team is in a bit of a state. There's a lot of tired legs. Llorente's got a red card, so this is the team we're going with. It's bold, but we're bringing in Costas, our youngster at centre-back. I think it's crazy, but it might just work. Okay, we've got the ball now at the back. We've played it out to Jacob Ramsey. He's in a lot of space, but it's Valverde marking him, and that is always going to be a tough task. He's cutting him very nice. He's still going as well. No one's really coming close. And now it's Arda Güler against his former team. He's gone for it. I don't mind it. Oblak early out to Jacob Ramsey. Oh, he's been a bit sloppy with that one. And now Valverde has a chance. He's found it to Rodrigo. He's gone past. And we're 1-0 down. He's just not good enough. Not good enough whatsoever. Okay, we've just got the game underway after conceding. It's not ideal at all. Now, Jacob Ramsey out to Arda Güler, into Griezmann. Oh, we've just about got away with that. Now he's through. How has he pulled it in from that angle? I think that's an Arda Güler assist against his former team. But Griezmann, what a finish that was. Okay, they've got it at the back with Rudiger. We're trying to high press, but they have played it around very nice. And they've got it back to Rudiger. This is very nice football. And they've worked it up the pitch now to Brahim Diaz. And Jimenez might be caught out, but he's done just enough, and he's intercepted that fantastically. Now Simeone on the right-hand side, who's still going. He's found to Griezmann, who's played it across to Julian Alvarez. Oh, Couture. I feel like you could have saved that one, buddy. But either way, Julian Alvarez with the header. But we are now winning against Real Madrid. Okay, they've got the ball with Gnabry on this left-hand side. They've played inside to Bellingham, into Mbappe. I just knew that was going to be a pen. If you play career mode with handballs on, you know how often this happens. And in the 88th minute, Real Madrid have a penalty. And it's Mbappe. I mean, we've gone the right way, but you literally can't save that. And Mbappe has scored basically a last-minute equaliser. And that is obviously the game done and dusted. To be fair, away from home, it could have been a lot worse. I will take a point because we are above them as it stands. But we're now in the final stretch till the end of the season. Again, I'll stop you if there's any big games to play. But other than that, I'll see you on the last day. And do we have a big game? We have the Copa de Espana final against Real Betis. This would be a lovely opportunity to get some silverware in Season 1. As you can see, the team once again is struggling with fitness. We definitely need more squad depth in Season 2. So get some signing suggestions down below. So, this is what we're doing. Costas is back in. He performed fine. Gallagher's now 85 rated. He's moved up to the 10. Barrios is in. It's not the end of the world. Okay, we've got the ball now with Barrios just under 15 minutes in. I mean, he's taking his time on it. He's not under any pressure. Oh my God, that's disgusting. And he's found Gallagher straight into Griezmann. Can we find it in behind here? And now it's Llorente who's through. And we're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up in the Copa de Espana final because of Marcus Llorente. What a finish. And it's lovely football. Oh, God, they're going down this left-hand side. But Costas is having none of that. Oh, my God. He's span his man with absolute ease. He's still going. A lovely ball into Gallagher. Costas, trust me, has been a revelation at centre-back. He's been absolutely fantastic. And Gallagher has just kind of wasted it. Okay, we're trying to press them here. And Griezmann, it might actually work. And it has. And he's got the ball now. That's a dirty challenge. We've got a dangerous free kick here. 52 minutes in. It could be 2 if we do this properly. Let's add a little bit of height to it. Please. Oh my God, we've hit the outside of the post. 89 minutes in, nothing silly, and we have won ourselves a trophy already, but they're in behind with Visco. Costas, what a shot. What? Oh. My, okay, maybe I'm being biased, but from the first viewing, that looked like a fine challenge. Oh, I think that's a bit harsh. And now, once again, they've got a penalty. Last kick of the game, and it's Rasmus Højlund. He's chipped it down the middle. He's chipped it down the middle. And we're going to extra time. Okay, they've got the ball now. Once again, it's Azpilicueta, Cucho, and Costas is just absolutely knackered. He's been ran past so easy. And we're 2-1 down. I feel a bit bad for Costas. He's had a fantastic game. He's had a potentially dodgy penalty. Let me know down below if you think that was a pen. And then the legs have got to him there. Okay, we've got a corner. We're going to play it short, though, into Arda Güler. Played it inside to Costas. That's a great ball. Now, Costas, that's a fantastic pass. Now, Reynildo. Reynildo in the 102nd minute. An assist from Costas into Reynildo. Did not think those words would ever come out of my mouth, but now we're equalised in the Copa de Espana final. And we're actually going to penalties. Nothing could split us, and Isco's in sync with someone for some reason there. And this is the team, I'm not sure what to do. We're moving Costas up. He's had a hit or miss game, and I back him a little bit more than Reynildo for the penalty, even though he did score the winning goal. But I don't like going to penalties. It's so hit or miss against the AI. It's usually miss more than hit. That's a lovely penalty from Isco. Fair play. But Julian Alvarez, he does not miss these. This is bread and butter. Okay, Cucho. Oh my God, how have we not saved that? We've literally gone the right way. It's slow as anything. Arda, please. Okay, that's a lovely penalty. We need to save one though, because Alvarez did miss his, but Rocker, there we go. All Blacks learned how to save it this time. Now it's Correos, come on. Banging penalty. Anthony, surely we can save an Anthony pen. Alright, we've gone the right way, but a little bit late. Rodrigo de Paul. 3-3 going into the last set of pens. Hector Bellerin, you best miss. Oh my God. All Black has saved it, which means Marcus Llorente to win the Copa de Espana final. And we have won ourselves a trophy already in Season 1. We're not even at the end of the season yet. And Marcus Llorente, Odd Black as well. Heroic stuff. And that penalty to win it, that's an absolute joke. And as you can see, we now get our hands on the trophy. Already we've done it and Gallagher has lifted it. But the season's not done yet. So I'll see you on the final game of the season. As you can see, the final game is away to Girona. But is it going to mean anything? Oh my God, is it going to mean anything? Us and Real Madrid are 16 points clear of everyone else. But only 5 goal difference separates us. So any slip-ups on this final day, and we might bottle the league. So we're going in with our full-strength team. We can't afford to drop any points here. Okay, they've got the ball with their keeper. 21 minutes in. Oh my God, what's he done? No, he's played it just straight through to Griezmann. Now Griezmann's thrown goal. And we've scored. I've got a feeling he might prefer Atletico to Real Madrid, because that one seemed a little bit dodgy. Okay, we've got the ball with Rodrigo de Paul, Arda Güler. Lovely, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Julian Alvarez on the ball. He's played out wide to Jacob Ramsey. And he's got the run on his man. He's now going into the box. Can we? Oh my god, that's extremely unlucky. And that is the game done and dusted. Unless Real Madrid, I think, won like 6-0 or something. We have won the league. We're waiting for the confirmation. I mean, the players look happy. Yeah, surely. I mean, what are the odds Real Madrid won like 6-0? Nothing. Those are the odds. We've won the Copa de Espana. We've won the league in Season 1. And the only way to improve from here is the Champions League. And I'm going to obviously need a lot of suggestions from you guys for signings. Squad depth is going to be key. But not for the first time this season. Gallagher has just lifted a trophy. And I mean, there's your confirmation. We won it by 4 goal difference in the end. Real Madrid won on the final day, but it just about wasn't enough. That draw ended up being a massive result against them. And as you can see, Julian Alvarez put up 30 goals, 6 assists. Those numbers are like best in the world levels. Now 89 rated. Griezmann, 16 and 14. Is it time for him to go? He's put up unbelievable numbers, but he's going down in ratings. He's 34. Lorente, 14 and 7, and the all-important penalty. Gallagher, 6 and 4 from DM. Ardegula, 6 and 9, but he's gone up 4 ratings this season. Rodrigo de Paul, 4 and 7. Jacob Ramsey, 4 and 3, and he's improved in rating. Everyone's just done their role. And then this is the final team to end Season 1. Julian Alvarez could be on for a Ballon d'Or in this pre-season rebuild. You never know. There's a lot of strong areas here. The only weakness is the depth. So make sure to comment down below who you want to see us sign in Season 2. If you have made it this far, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, turn notifications. And until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.